Greetings, Aquarius. This is True Prediction Tea, and my name is Beverly. And we're going to see what's going on with you in this month of May here. Mayflowers. So we're going to see what is going on. So these two cards, let's see, kind of give us a peek into what's happening. Okay, we say grief. It says, I understand that losing something or someone is an opportunity to appreciate. So it says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate. And then you have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. So I feel like that there could have been a Sagittarius that you haven't got over a breakup or haven't got over a heartbreak or disappointment. This is definitely the time to get over it. This is the time you can't just wobble in it. You have to keep it moving. So this is just like you are in a fight. And just say you in a professional fight in the boxing ring and they knock you down, but they don't knock you out. So when you get up, a lot of times people get knocked down and they get up and they continue fighting and they end up winning the fight. So this is the time here for you not to be swimming and wobbling in disappointment. This is the time for you to get into what you need, what you want. You have bypassed that. There's something new here. This is a whole new energy. Every day is a new energy. Okay, now it says self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefits me. This is your time to get your benefits, Aquarius. So it's like you got benefits there and you won't go get them. So and so you can't blame nobody else but you. This is you. This is your energy. You do what you want and need to do. You direct this. You're the director, the producer of your movie here, your life here. And so you can't be blaming others and looking back. And so for some Aquarius that I see here, I feel like, okay, you make mistakes, but I don't believe in mistakes. I look at all of that as learning, and that's how you have to look at everything is learning here. So it's like you learn and you move on, just like when you in school. You learn the lesson, you got it, you move on. And sometimes it might take you 2-3 times or study a little longer, but you keep at it till you got it. I feel like that I see a Sagittarius here. I feel that the confusion, it feels like you were going through some kind of inner battle. Inside is like your head. The conversation in there is you battling yourself. And so you're going to have to be able to calm that down. And you're going to have to be able to make decisions and trust. What did it say? You need your self-esteem. It's about building yourself up here, Sagittarius. And so this is what I feel like going to be going on here with some of you, Sag, at this point here. You are building yourself. You're not waiting for someone else. You are the master of your masterpiece that is here. So, and I also see a Sagittarius. I feel like that you are going to be able to start, like I feel children's school here. So, but this feels like this is something unique. And so don't, just because you're getting pushed back and you getting that doubt in your head, that chatter that's going on, you got to push through all of that. You have to have self-esteem, Aquarius. And so this is your time. This is your weapon. This is your time to pull that out and to use it while you are creating, while you are making changes, while you are making things happen here. So you got to know when to make your moves. You got to know when to use your ammunition here. And so this is you got it. It's like it's all laid out here for you, but the only thing holding you, some of you that I'm picking up here, not all, is self-esteem. So you're going to have to believe in yourself. That's what that's talking about. Because look at this. This is opportunity that I see that's here. And it's like, look at the bird that's flying. There is no limits, Sagittarius. You are putting the limits on you. And also when I see birds here, this also represents that the birds are the messengers. So I feel like that the birds here, that's your intuition. You really have to trust your intuition. Also, that's your self-esteem. You have to be able to trust your self-esteem. You might have lost something in the past. Don't keep going back there, because this is opportunity time that's here. And so you got to keep it moving. This person is not stuck in that energy. They moving on. And that's what you have to do here, Sagittarius. Also, this is the energy here of opportunity. But you can't be confused about it, like, oh, which one do I take? What do I do? It's Sag, you at the point where you can have it all. You the one has to decide which one you taking first, how you going to do this, where you going to place that. So you got to take charge, Aquarius. No excuses at this point. This is an energy here too where I feel like that there could have been some issues here with someone losing. That's why I kept seeing here where you kept dwelling on a loss. So you could have had lost in a relationship, lost in a career-wise here. But that you don't stay, you don't wobble in that energy there. Because if you stay in it, how do you expect things to change? Because you're just staying in it. So I see movement here. And with that movement here, this is major, major opportunity. All you got to do is give what you want, what you need, Aquarius, the attention. Because it's like it's in your hands. You got this. And this is the energy of speaking up. This is the energy of making things happen. This is an energy of focus. This is an energy of self-esteem. So this is what's going on here with some of you, Aquarius. You got to really, really work on your self-esteem here. And the self-esteem to me is just like putting the back in the day when they had put the the wood in the coal and the engine of the train, and so that train, that coal was giving the energy to the train here. So that's what you do. You don't let your fire go out here. You keep your fire going here. You the engine. You got to know that. This is an energy here too. It's like, okay, accomplishment. To me, it's like you trying to you discouraged, just like I said, you might have got knocked down or something didn't come through. Okay, so you just gonna wobble in it, you just gonna stop. This is the time for you to really, really push forward. This is the time for you to make it. This is the time for you not to focus on something that didn't happen, but this is the time for you to focus on what you do have, and grow from that, build upon that. Because this is a person here that's almost at the top of the mountain here. You ain't starting from the bottom. You already up there, and the world is yours. So why are you gonna stop now when you already up there? This is an energy here too where I feel like that, and this is coming from a high position. I feel like that this is the energy here where you are serious. Some of you Sagittarius was serious, but this is time for you to get really, really serious. I feel like that once you again focus on what it is and make up your mind, what do you want? It's there. You don't even have to go far to get it. It's already there. I also see an energy here too where I feel like that this is dealing with someone here. I could see you, somebody here is really going into, I wouldn't say like, it's not religion. This could be some kind of spiritual learning or insight that I see. And so it's like once you get a taste of it, it's like something you can't get enough of it. So I'm seeing you getting a taste of it, and I see like that this is like taking you really, you're going to really be into this. And this is some form of learning, some form of understanding, deep learning, deep understanding. But this is dealing with some form of spiritual or occult or something like that. It doesn't feel like religion vibration that's here to me. And so I'm seeing here some of you Sagittarius is really turning on that energy that's there. You wasn't aware how deep it was, how powerful it is. And so, but now you definitely is. And I feel like that this is an energy, this is a lot of yellow that's here. So yellow represents love, represents peace. And you got blues that's here. So I feel like that some of you Sagittarius, whatever this deep knowledge, wisdom that you're having, you definitely is going to give it with love. People are going to receive it with love. It's going to bring to you a lot of peace, a lot of love. So this is somebody here that I feel like that's really going to be doing a lot of communication and teaching or learning or something. You're teaching and learning at the same time. But whatever this is really, really powerful. I do see here too where this is talking about success. Some of I feel like that this could be an energy here. This is something that's grounded that you're going to build upon. I do see you having support. And I want to say Sag because I feel the Sag around you, Aquarius. But I do feel like that this is something here that you will have some very strong, powerful support, or whatever this spiritual energy that you are learning here, you got support from the spiritual realm and from the physical realm here. This is an energy where it kind of feels like that you're making some important changes. You're like a warrior energy that's here. So it's different ways to fight a battle. It's different battles to be in. So this is like a warrior kind of energy that I see that's here. I feel like that you are definitely, it's like once you are activated, once you turn on, can't turn you off here. I also see here too, this is like real strong partnership. This is an energy of there is some of you Aquarius could be getting married, could be getting in a relationship. I feel this is an energy here too that I feel that finances, success is coming to you. It's going to kind of flow in, but I do feel a real strong partnership, relationship. This energy here, I feel a lot of movement that's going on there. So this is because you activated, because you went and got your self-esteem, which you went inside of you. And when you was in there getting your self-esteem, you also came upon this other power here that is there, other gift that you have here that you didn't even know it was there. And so by you going inside of you, where all your treasures is at, Aquarius, you found some treasures you had in there that you didn't even know. And now that because you are focused and activated on that, look at this. This is just like success, happiness, togetherness. Everything that was at a standstill or falling apart is not doing that now. This is a coming together energy here that I see. So I felt somebody opening up a school or doing some kind of training or learning in a different way. I see an Aquarius here where I feel like that you might have not been with a partner or husband or wife. I do feel like there could be a coming back together, and I feel like that it's not going to be the same as it was. This is something I feel totally different because y'all coming back together. I see y'all doing something together, creating something together here. I just feel like that Aquarius energy, I see that you are just, you celebrating here. It's like now that you are activated, now you went and found your treasure. It's attracting to you here now, Aquarius. And so, but you can handle it. You ready for it because you ain't got out of that staying stuck. You ain't got out of uh, that low self-esteem. And because of that, and you got out of the grief and all of that stuff, and because of that, now you're seeing things really materializing, and it's materializing very quickly. I even see some of you Aquarius at a meeting or something here, and I see that it's working in your favor. It has something to do with contracts or some kind of deal, and I see that it's long term that I see. So whatever this is, I definitely see it working out for you. So Aquarius, this is a time for you to get out of any kind of grief which is keeping you stuck, and this is the time to activate your self-esteem here and watch and see all of the treasures that you have that's just been sitting there waiting on you. And now that you have activated, here it is. And so this is your time. Don't just keep sitting there. You got all of this gifts, and you got all of this going here waiting on you for you to take it to a whole different level. So come on, Aquarius, and thank you for joining me, and we shall talk again.